Okay, we are back at the Stone Tower Temple. And also, you are back too. Let's play Majora's Mask. I don't even know what episode this is anymore because we have stopped counting. Anyway, we are going to... Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, yes. We are going to finally face the boss in this area.
Yes. The final time has come, and we're running short on time here.
Yeah, because we're making it dramatic. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
So, in this final room, we never showed you guys how to do it. Hookshot the top chest, and then quickly... Oh, wait, we have to wait for the... If you see, there's a rolling log on top there. Wait until it goes up. No, not yet. It's going to kick you off again.
No, it was the other thing that I believe. Yeah, you...
Either way, then hookshot to the next switch up there.
When it comes back up.
No, you can... That one is further back than that one is. See?
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
So, it is time...
Oops.
I always do that.
Now it's time.
Time to enter the boss room of this temple. Finally, on the final day.
This is where our first
and
mini-boss was.
this is where we fought the Garrow, and there's the light arrows. So, let's jump into the pit below, readied with the Giant's Mask.
Yes.
Because it is what we are going to need for this. Link finds himself in a giant desert area with gigantic worms surrounding him. This is the boss. Or rather, the bosses!
Holy snap apples, it's Twin Mold, guys.
We have to fight two gigantic snakes, and if you see how big they are compared to you, let's have a good peek here.
Yeah.
Look at that. They are
Holy
so much
shit.
bigger.
Okay.
So, this is the only room in the entire game where you can use the Giant's Mask. So if you put it on,
you can't even use
giant.
You can hit them in either the tail or their face.
You can hit them in either the tail or the head, and I believe it takes 8 slashes each to kill them. Maybe 3, 4.
Now I'm on the...
Well, you've already hit it once. So 5, 6, 7.
I don't even care getting hit by them.
We have so many hearts, we don't really care about getting hit. If you guys don't have the armored hearts and have less, maybe you should worry a little more, but... Yep, 8 hits each with the Gilded Sword. There's one of them down. You can also kill Twin Mold with the arrows, and I will be showing that in a later video, because you guys just need to see that. It takes a lot of practice to learn how, and I will emphasize on that a little more, but I will not go on to it now. If you wander too far out into the desert area, you will eventually fall into quicksand and sink, and you will be transported to the beginning of the temple. So if you see the worms trying to travel too far out, then
don't follow.
Don't follow. Twin Mold doesn't particularly attack you, it just kind of
runs into
you in a non-specific pattern. So it's kind of weird of a boss fight, but it's finally done. We are finally done the final boss fight of the game, and there is a heart container that we can collect. So let's go collect it.
Woo! Oh my god, yes. Win.
18 heart containers, and there is our final remains mask.
And we finally get to meet the final giant!
Yes, it has been so long. Well,
yeah, seriously. Well, it kind of has.
We did a ton of
We did a lot of stuff after Great Bay.
We didn't do that much stuff. Not as much stuff as after Twin Mold. Meeting the third giant was a real tooth pull, but...
True enough.
Yeah, this giant... Yeah, it's been a while since we've met a giant.
Motion blur! Motion blur!
Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. And the giant says...
Call us.
That's what they're saying.
You can see his face this time.
Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop clock tower, so do something about him, alright? So they're obviously talking about the Skull Kid here. What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to?
Such weird looking things.
Right.
Duh.
Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend?
Yeah, you spoiled it. Jerk face.
The giant didn't spoil anything.
You did.
How?
Earlier, you mentioned he who must not be named.
Skull Kid?
Yes. You did it again!
It's alluded
okay,
to
this
many
is
times
the
in the game.
section that I mean, everything else was obvious with, you know, the swamp not being poisonous, mountains going back to spring.
This is the curse being lifted off
Yeah,
of Icana.
but you don't see anything physically happen at all.
Yeah. Basically, it's
Everything
just understood here that the clutch that Stone Tower had on the land of Icana is now lifted.
Yeah, but then, like, nothing... God, I love the lighting because it's the final... during the daytime.
If you haven't done anything else in the area.
Uh...
If you complete the area without having done any of the other quests, all the Gibdos and stuff are gone completely.
I knew it!
Oh, there's the moon. It's so big. We may as well take off the inverted Song of Time because we have to wait now.
Yeah.
So, now what we have to do is wait for Kafei to get the clock down. He's still working his way to Icana. So, we are going to the Stockpot Inn because if you remember when...
Sorry, just laughing at his sword there.
If you remember when Anju said she was going to wait when we gave her the pendant, she meant it. So she is going to wait in her room for Kafei to get there and then... It's a little...
Isn't that sweet? No. You ruined the whole, like, gravity of the situation right there. You made a mockery of it. Mockery!
Either way, the moon is falling. Anju is waiting for her dear love to return to her. And Kafei is trying her very hardest. We may as well deposit our rupees because we have one more rupee.
You said Kafei is trying her hardest. I kind of... Are you now insinuating that they're lesbian lovers?
Kafei is trying his hardest to make it back to Clocktown before Anju, because he thinks Anju is... Well, he knows Anju's waiting.
Yeah.
So... Let's deposit all 500 rupees.
Yay!
Alright. So, come back after we've saved up a bunch. So, to the Stockpot Inn we go. And, like I said, the Giant's Mask. It doesn't serve any purpose other than to make fighting Twin Mold a lot easier.
I do believe if on day 3 there'd be a treasure chest up in the middle there. Just wanted to show it because it's there.
Don't you need the Deku?
Sure.
Oh, I guess you could do it this way.
Oh, come on, I'm getting it. There we go.
Right, yes. On day 3 there's
yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, there it is. There's a chest on top of this giant thing they've been building. So let's quickly get that, and that's 50 rupees right there.
Yay! Do you want me to drop that off too?
No, we still have another 100 rupees to get from it.
Right.
Yeah. The Stockpot Inn on the 3rd night is the only time you can enter Anju's room in the Stockpot Inn, and inside there's a chest that contains 100 rupees. So if you're still rupee hoarding, then that's good. And of course you're rupee hoarding, because there's a heart piece involved with rupee hoarding that we haven't really talked about at all.
I'm pretty sure you've mentioned it once.
I've mentioned it, but I haven't mentioned any specifics about it. So there's another 100 rupees. And across from you...
No, we'll get to staring at beautiful Anju in a bit. Keep the suspense for the actual moment.
Alright, waiting outside the Stockpot Inn. We're waiting for Kafei to come in through the east gate to save Anju's soul.
Well, not really saving, it's just, you know...
It is currently 2:30, or 3:30, sorry, 2 hours and 30 minutes remaining. Where is he?
Isn't he usually in, like, the final?
No, I think he enters the room at this time. So.
Did we miss him?
No, I think we did, but we'll wait until 2.
Yeah.
We'll wait until 2, we have until 2 hours remain.
Because he might usually come at 2:30 actual game time, you know, instead of remaining.
Yeah.
So he probably already...
Either way, he's running late.
Oh, there he is! 2
With
hours.
2 hours remaining, Kafei is there. 2 hours remaining until his fiery death.
I'm not letting you in. Damn it, he ran right through me! Freaking ninja, wow, he runs fast.
Yes.
He doesn't need bunny hood.
Let's run ahead of Kafei.
Ah, sucker.
Into Anju's room.
Hurry, hurry.
We can talk to Anju before Kafei gets there. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him.
Well, it's a good thing you do, because he's gonna pop through the door like right.
1:30 exactly.
No, yeah.
There we go. Anju and Kafei are together, and let's
And
just
Link was wearing a bunny hood. I have met you before. What a familiar scent, long, long ago. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise. Didn't we? The mass of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the carnival of time.
Anju, I'm sorry I was late.
Welcome home.
Aww.
Get out of my eyeball.
They're lovers, but they look like a mother and child.
One of my friends finds that a really creepy statement.
Let us exchange the promised masks. Chris Hansen comes in. Why don't you have a seat right over there? And together their masks of the sun and the moon combine, and we've exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. And they give us the final mask we needed, the couple's mask.
She's ugly.
It's not that ugly.
It's ugly. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together.
Aww. So, we have completed that. So, that is the last thing we had to do for this 3-day cycle. Let's have a look at our Bomber's Notebook. See what we have left to do in terms of that. We've completed that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and scroll down, and that's Anju's grandma. We need to go down and keep going. Wow, we have a lot of people we haven't talked to.
Wow.
We did a lot of quests before we got the Bomber's Notebook.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep, and yep.
There's
Okay,
a few
so
to go.
on the next 3-day cycle, we are going to be filling up the rest of our Bomber's Notebook with people who we haven't seen before, and as well, we are going to collect the rest of the heart pieces that we have not yet so far. So, we are going to end this 3-day cycle by waiting to the final seconds outside watching the moon.
Yeah, might as
So,
well.
enjoy that, and we will see you again at the beginning of the last 3-day cycle of this game. So, stay tuned for that, and enjoy the nice, pretty music. See you guys next time. I swear if you miss it, just do it.
I was making you sweat.
You are making me
1
sweat.
second left.
There's more than a 1.5 seconds
Yeah.
left, but that's still cutting it pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah.